Alright guys, James from BlueLaserUK here, bringing you another episode of Feed the Beast. Right, last episode we made our first machine, which is a macerator. Macerator, for anyone who doesn't know, is basically just a machine that crushes ores, for example silver, into dust, and one ore turns into 2 dust, and then obviously 1 dust equals 1 ingot. So technically you are doubling your quantities. So I've got 11 silver here, which means I'll get 22 dust out from the machine, which then means I've got 22 ingots, so I've doubled my quantities. So it's a really effective way of just getting more ores, really, and well, getting more ingots and stuff like that, should I say. For this episode I need to make a generator, because obviously it needs power, and you can't. It needs power, and you can't just and you can't just run it off coal. If you look, I physically can't put coal in any of the slot. Well, I'll put it in there because you can actually macerate coal, but that's for another video. That's for another episode. So I need to make a generator. I need a machine block, which is 8 refined iron, an RE battery, which it never lets me click on for the recipe, and I think it's a copper wire, 4 tin and 2 redstone, if I remember rightly. A furnace, which is really simple, obviously, so I'm going to go ahead and make that today, I think. Right, what have I got in here? I've got a furnace, and a mini machine block. There's some iron there. What have we got in here? 6 iron. I need 8 iron ingots, which I can then put into here, and then that'll make me some refined iron. And then I need an RE battery, which is 4 tin. I thought I didn't have any redstone, then I was like, I'll cut in 2 redstone and some oh, there it is. Copper wire. Right, I think this works. I think it goes tin, 2 tin like that, 2 redstone and a copper what? Yes, there we go. An RE battery. Now, just wait on the iron. So yeah, basically I'm going to bring it round here, and I'm going to plonk it here, and then the generator uses coal, and then this machine will have power, and then I will show you the macerator at work. I don't think that's feed. I'm not sure. It's not. Because I know Feed the Beast isn't. It has got pipes, right? It has. It's got transport pipes. It's got. I think pipes are from the BuildCraft mod, so it has got the BuildCraft mod on it, I remember, so yeah. We can do that. I'm gonna eventually, I think I might move this into here actually, when I've actually got some bronze, when I've got it set up and running, sorry, and I've got some tin dust and copper dust, I'm gonna make a wrench, and then I can actually move it, bronze, yeah, just bronze in the shape of a wrench, and then I can actually move it, and yeah, I can just put it where I want then, because I think, I'm not going to try it because I don't really want to make it again, but if you destroy it with a normal pickaxe, it will just turn it back into a machine block, which you don't really want, to be honest. Right, the iron is finished, so we want to do that in the shape of a machine block. A furnace there, oh no, an RE battery there, a furnace there, and now we have our generator. Right, obviously we need to connect the generator up with cables. Ideally, you want this fiberglass cable, but it is pretty expensive. In fact, it's very expensive. It's just it uses diamonds and it gives you 4. This is the most efficient, as you do. Obviously, with power, the further you have the cable. So if I had all this cable, put that down, and then I put the generator here, this is less efficient, because as the power moves along this thing, it loses power, so I'm getting less power. But with the glass fibre cable, it sort of reduces that. So if I use this for all my wiring, this copper wire, it's just less efficient, and I'm not really going to be getting the most out of my power that I'm making, sorry. So if I'm going to leave one there, and then if I plonk that down, this is a big fire hazard making this in a wooden house, but you know, If I now grab some coal, see, the problem with the generator is it uses quite a bit of coal, and as you see, that bar should now start charging. There we go. And hopefully, if it's gone correctly, this has now got power, which means we can now start macerating. We want some copper dust first, so I'll show you this first. Yeah, we will show you this one first. So now, if I put the copper in here, it doesn't actually make a racket because I've got the sound turned down. And I might put the music on a bit as well. Give it a bit more. Make it a bit more atmospheric. Why am I on peaceful? Should be on easy. Macerator is actually making a noise. It usually makes this clunky noise. Whoa. I just turned... Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay, right, yeah, there we go. Now, that's copper dust. Now, with this dust, if I smelt this, I will get 2 copper ingots from it. So basically, I've gone from getting 1 copper ore, which I'd usually get 1 ingot from getting 1 copper ore, putting it into a macerator, getting 2 dust, and then I've got 2 ingots. So I've technically doubled my quantity. Sorry, but I'm now going to use this copper dust to make. I'm going to make. I can't spit it out. I'm going to make a bronze wrench, and for bronze, you need tin dust and copper dust. It's... Oh, okay. Yeah. I was about to say I thought that was different then. So it's basically tin and then 3 copper. I hope. What's that? Pulverized copper. I'm guessing that's just in a pulverizer. Which means I need to make a pulverizer, which is not the great. Right. Change of plan there, guys. Pulverizer. Here we go. What's a pulverizer? A piston, a machine frame, which requires gold. Yeah, right. A redstone reception coil, which requires gold again, so that's a good job I've got 1 gold ore. A copper ingot, 2 copper ingots, sorry, and 2 flint. Well, a piston's not hard, so I'll make a piston quickly. So that's 3 of that, 4 of that. We want piston, then we think redstone and iron. I keep getting them too confused. Redstone and iron. I just feel the heat coming from my computer. I think I need to turn the fans up a bit. I think I always forget. Is it redstone on the bottom or iron? Is it that? No, it is that. It's redstone on the bottom. Right, I need to remember that. So piston, a machine frame, which means I need to macerate my gold. Wrong chest. Right, then this is going to use all my gold. So I will, before next episode, I think I'm going to do some mining off screen to get myself some more ore. I noticed I haven't got any diamond yet, which is pretty vital in this game, really. Pulverized, where is it? Copper. So yeah, pulverized, which looks like it needs water, which means I'm going to need buckets. Have I got any iron? I haven't got any iron, which is pretty gutting. Oh, tell a lie, I've got 1 iron. Great. So definitely mining off screen before next episode. Is this done? Right, I've got 2 gold dust, so I'm going to put that in there. So that was gold in the middle, 4 glass. Did that just say iron? Oh, no. Why? Right, I wasted a lot of my iron on making myself some nice iron tools, which is probably not the greatest idea considering I've got loads of cobblestone. Yeah, that music is getting annoying, so I'm actually going to turn it off. Right, there we go. Did I turn them red lines? Oh, I forgot. I need to go check my mining turtle. So, I'll meet... Why you now got a torch in there? So So yeah, basically next episode, guys, I am going to just basically upgrade power. I'm probably going to, because of where I am, go on to making a solar panel. And this is where the coal dust was coming in, where I was saying earlier about putting coal into a macerator. So coal dust you can get from macerating, or you can obviously make it like this. But that's just a complicated way of getting water cells and stuff. I just put it into a macerator and it crushes it down. But the only difference with coal is you don't get 2 dust out of it, you get 1. So obviously if you need 3 coal dust, you need 3 coal. Let me just... What was I looking for? Right, I'm looking for iron. There's got to be some iron around here somewhere. Which, I'll go down here. Come on, give me some iron. I won't do this for long because this is going to bore you guys, but if I don't find iron in the next like 20 blocks this way, I will pause the video and I will try and find some off screen. It's sod's law when you want something, it's... Oh, hang on a second. What is this? Oh, sapphires. I keep forgetting this texture pack not loaded. The most confusing thing about this texture pack is Nicolite and Diamond literally look identical. So does Apatite. Which one's... Let me just show you Apatite. Apatite. It's, yeah, same colour as Diamond practically, and it's the same colour as Nicolite as well. So every time you see that, look like, if you're playing this game mode, sorry. Every time you see a block looking like that, don't assume it's Diamond, because you'll probably find out it's something like Nicolite or Apatite. There's many a time where I've done that and thought, oh, and then you get... So, right. Please, yes, right, we've got enough. This is good, this is good. Right, there we go. Iron, you have saved this episode from being boring. Right. Let me just get a bit further. There's got to be some more. Come on. You know you want to. I'm going to macerate this as well. Oh yeah, I can yeah. I've definitely got... So technically I've got 12 iron ingots here. This is brilliant. That's the nice thing about knowing you've got a macerator. You can basically double the quantities you have in your inventory. The only thing obviously you can't macerate is things like redstone, because they're already in dust and stuff. But everything else I think you can macerate. Obviously you can't macerate diamonds. It's anything that when you mine it is still in ore form, or still in like the ore block, should I say. So anything like this, I think, apart from obviously ruby, when you mine it you get a ruby, but things like iron and gold, what else is there? There's tin, silver, aluminium, copper. I don't know why there's 2 types of copper ore. I'm not sure why. There's 2. Is there 2 types of silver? No, I don't. Saltpeter ore. Tell you what, there's some weird ores in this game mode. This mod pack, should I say? But I do prefer this mod pack mainly because it's a lot similar to Tech-It. The other one before, the one I've just removed off the channel, it was a lot more complicated, and it would have taken me a lot longer to get going on it. And I just thought doing so much of it off screen would just be getting annoying, because you wouldn't be following it, because it is so complicated. Until I actually play it a bit more and get a bit more used to it, there's no point me really playing it and showcasing it to you guys, because you just wouldn't get it. Well, I didn't really get it. Just found it complicated, to be honest. And as this is a lot similar to Tech-It, sorry, I'd rather play this game mode, this mod pack. Why do I keep calling it a game mode? What we got in here? Oh, hello, cave. Why is it making that weird noise? I do not like that noise at all. Sounds like an Enderman. Well, it doesn't sound like an Enderman, it just sounds like something weird. But it's a water source, so I know where I can get water from for my... whatever it was. Can't remember what it was called now. Oh dear. Let me just get these. Right, I'll get these, and then I'll end the episode, and then I will... Next episode, we are building a... I forgot what it's called. Is it a... No, it wasn't one of them. we're building. I don't know. I can't remember what it's called. Right, we're building whatever what the machine was earlier that makes hydrated copper. The brain will probably come back to me as soon as the end of this episode. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying the series. And I'll be back soon. See you in a bit. Bye.